a defeat, but a positive performance.
Yeah, definitely. I can see a lot of positives in the game this year, and I feel our work rate and sort of general attitude towards the game was phenomenal. We never gave up. And a lot of the work the girls have been doing during the week in terms of fitness and physical preparation has shown the fact that we've, despite playing at a high intensity for over 90 minutes, they were still being competitive in terms of chasing balls, and making tackles and making shots. I mean, I myself am very, very proud of the effort they put in.
Yeah, and of course you come to the home of I suppose the top side in the country at the moment, and match them for large periods of the game. It must be really pleasing.
Especially, in no way can the girls be embarrassed about today's performance. Again, they put in a shift, and I made a lot of positive action themselves. They didn't spend the whole 90 just defending. They pushed forward, they pushed up well. I know, luck have been a bit different. Maybe we've been looking at a different result.
Of course, finished the game also with a lot of very young girls on the pitch, and it must have been a good experience for them.
But obviously, the younger players are the future of the club. I think this was a good environment, to blood them, see where they're at, see what they're like under pressure. Yeah, and again, they performed very, very well. Seeing them in there and to put themselves about was just good to see.
And I suppose also it kind of stands everyone in good stead for when we return to kind of league action, to have kind of had this kind of test and have it behind them.
Definitely. I feel tonight would have been a good learning experience for them. They'll know how to react, how to work under pressure. And again, they'll be able to work their systems, work their set plays. And again, just keeping the positive mental attitude and the level of determination they showed today will stand them in very good stead when we get back to league action.
So, Kieran, obviously the record books will show a defeat, but there's a lot to be proud of from that performance.
The coaching staff are really delighted with the performance. Players worked as hard as they possibly could. They committed to themselves, they committed to the team, they were committed to each other. And because of that, we ended up with a fantastic performance. The result might be a loss, but we always knew it was going to be a tough game to come here. And we're really happy with where the players are now. And we're going to carry on, build on this success from the Reading game, the Durham game and today, and let's take it forward for the rest of the year.
I suppose it shows also how far they've come in such a short period of time. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, the Bristol Academy game, and now look at them.
Yeah, definitely. We're, as a team, as a club, really starting to find our feet in this league. We have become much more settled as a squad. The relationship between the coaching staff and the players is growing, and yeah, I think you can really see from today's performance that we've really improved as a club.
And I suppose to come to a place like this against one of the top sides in the country, to have that kind of test and come through it like this must be very kind of promising for the rest of the season.
Yeah, I mean, for large parts of the game, we competed. For the whole game, we competed. For large parts, they couldn't get through us, and it was actually our hard work that forced them into changes at half-time to bring on players that they intended to rest.
And I suppose the important thing as well today, sort of cut out quite a lot of the mistakes that sometimes have caused goals and things like that in the past. It was a solid display.
Yeah, I think like we said, the players have all grown. They've all improved since the start of pre-season massively till now. And all we're looking to do is kick on and keep this positive, keep this momentum, keep going forward.